It's stolen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Young against Halliburton. Rollins with a screen on Halliburton. The pass to Rollins. It's stolen by Bell.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And so Young will bring it up for the Nuggets. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. And it's good, 2 points. Jokic just got his third basket of the night right there.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Nuggets number 1. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Young against Halliburton. And here's Edwards from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Edwards got 8.
It seems like Edwards has gotten better from long range every season, and you can see how confident he's become.
And White kicks to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Here's Young, and it's sent back by Drummond. Halliburton outside. He takes it in. Towns wide open. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Now, he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's White. Rebounded by Bell.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Edwards looking it over. Halliburton outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Obi Toppin's checked in for the Lakers.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Pass to Rollins. Young against Halliburton. And Trae Young gets the 3.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear, always looking to pull from deep.
Now Bell, still without a basket. Edwards, the bounce pass. Drummond passes to Toppin. Halliburton outside. And here's Bell from the arc. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Achua. And stolen by Drummond. And here's Bell. Knocked away. Outside for Halliburton. Williams against Edwards. The 3 nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 11.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Down low, here's Rollins, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Halliburton, that's good.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Pass to Rollins. Shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes in there.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Halliburton passes to Drummond. And here's Edwards from the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Drummond. He has yet to score. Drummond sets the screen for Halliburton. And stolen by Achua. Young with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Shot's good from Young.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden, the defense barely gets a chance to react.
Lakers leading by 4. Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
James Harden, he's checked in for Denver. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Here's Edwards. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
For 3, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Rollins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Inside, here's Edwards. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden with a screen on Edwards. Here's Strother. Edwards defending. Harden outside. Passes it to Williams. Here's Rollins. Good on the three-point shot. Rollins got 7 points.
and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Edwards with the screen for Halliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 8. Rollins the pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Christie the pass to Toppin. Nifty move. Got a piece of it. Achua in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Here's Rollins. Oh, my goodness, the slam. And he jams it with authority.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Edwards with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Crawford.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here is Edwards. 18 points for him. Fires from way outside. Edwards with another miss. Harden scanning the floor. The game now all time.
Oh, the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Now Edwards. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for L.A. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Denver with the ball. They trail by 3. We've got Rollins. And it's Houston at the 5, down low. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Young against Bell. It's Young on the wing. Here's Houston. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Christie kicks to Bell. Now the pass to Christie. Bell against Young. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Bell against Young. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Houston.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trey says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. With the step back, Bell passes to Christie. Puts up a deep 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Both teams making some changes here.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Mr. Clutch. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 38 points a game, 6 assists and 7 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Watson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
It's Bell on the wing. Shoots over White. It's hauled in by Watson.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Young. Watson kicks to White. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Warren dishes to Young. And Watson has it in the corner. Young, right side. Clock at 6. And the layup falls. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Christie. Rebound by Jamison. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Young with no one around. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Young's got 10.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Towns down low. He's covered by Warren. Sinks the triple. And that's now 9 points for Mr. Clutch.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Young outside. Down low. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Edwards has come in for Franklin. White, bounce pass. Jamison the pass to Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. And again, Denver no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Bell. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Young against Bell. Passes it to White. Here's the screen. He kicks to Watson. Back to White. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards dishes to Bell. Over Young. No good from Bell.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Back to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Now, here is Bell. He's got 11. Outside, Towns. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Watson finds White. Now, here's Jokic. The pass to Young. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bell against Young. Bell passes to Edwards. Back to Bell. Shoots the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside, White. To the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jokic. Young against Bell. Launches it. It's hauled in by Watson. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Outside, Edwards. To the inside. Here's Towns. Hits the jumper. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Denver calls timeout. With some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Toppin. Okogie comes in for Christie. And Halliburton subbed in for Bell. The Nuggets trail by 6. And here's White. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Here's Rollins, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside Edwards. Here's Halliburton, and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Rollins, and he makes the 8-footer. Rollins got 13 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the middle. And the basket by Okogie.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Rollins. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for him.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
LA's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Edwards. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Rollins. He's coming off a 31-point game against Detroit.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he knocks down the first one.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Bell in for Josh Okogie. And Edwards drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Rollins. He's got 16. Another 3 for Denver.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Bell's shot is good.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Pass to Achua. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The kick out to Young. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Town.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Edwards against White. The kick out to Towns. And there's the pass to Halliburton. And stolen by White. He dishes it to Young. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Rollins. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, up by 1. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
The obvious problem, the perimeter D was pretty much non-existent. You let an opponent get hot and build confidence, it's hard to put the genie back in the bottle.
The mixed metaphor aside, I couldn't agree more. Kazam. And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
You know, right now for Denver, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Nuggets trail. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Halliburton. Andre Drummond is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Bell in at the 3 slot. Rollins the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Halliburton against Young. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Achua, the pass to Rollins. Young outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Bell. Outside Edwards. Halliburton a screen on White. And here's Edwards from the arc. Denver in the lead. Jokic passes to Rollins. Now Achua. Edwards brings the double team. Pass to Jokic. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this league.
Halliburton against Young. Halliburton kicks to Bell. Drummond with a screen on Rollins. Bell with the tip, and Drummond is right there.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Young finds Achua. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Young. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Edwards with it. 26 points for him. Halliburton outside. Rollins grabs the board. Collins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young pass to Rollins. They double him with Drummond. White with it. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Halliburton passes to Edwards. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on White. Lakers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Line for the Lakers. Anthony Edwards. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Edwards against White. Young outside. Over Halliburton. And it's Young. That time on the assist by White. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Lakers call time here.
To check out the stats for Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
Halliburton against Young. Halliburton kicks to Edwards. Halliburton passes to Edwards. That one goes in. 32 points for Anthony Edwards.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Young pass to Achua. Here's Rollins. Right side, White. Young for 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Edwards dishes to Towns. Halliburton outside. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right wing. From the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Bell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Halliburton. Back to Bell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Halliburton. Edwards from deep 3-point territory. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
That's It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. In the corner, Bell with it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Halliburton against Young. And the rejection by Towns. Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. And the pass to Bell. Drummond to screen for the lead. Bell passes to Drummond. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And looking now at some numbers for Cool Hands. Coming off a terrific season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Pass to Strother. Down low. To end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Strother's got 5 now. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Drummond sets the screen for Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kicks it to Young. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. To the paint, and stolen by Drummond. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Here's Toppin. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Back to Jokic. Over Halliburton. Jokic draws the double. Fires the three. The kick out to Young. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards against Rollins. Edwards dishes to Drummond. Outside for Halliburton. Bell against Jokic. Here's Drummond. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his second personal.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot, even when the pressure is on.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Halliburton with the steal. Dishes it to Toppin. Pass to Edwards. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Strother. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Strother's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Toppin, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Young pass to Rollins. Now Achua from past the arc hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
This is it to Bell. Halliburton for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Young outside, puts up a 3, and again Denver with the triple.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Edwards passes to Halliburton. Now here is Bell. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
To the right side. Here's Rollins, and Denver again with the bucket.
He sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
The pass to Toppin. And here's Bell from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Young looking it over. Here's Jokic. Good D by Drummond.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Bell. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
One shot.
A free throw drops for Bell. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Toppin against Rollins. 23 seconds left to play in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
The line for your Nuggets, Rollins. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Rollins hits them both. The Lakers trail. Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. It's Bell on the wing. For the 3. He can't get that one to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Nuggets lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Williams is out there with Derek White. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Rollins. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Bell's shot is good. Bell's got 22. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to Rollins. Chopping with the double team. White, good. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Christie against Rollins. White with the double team. Bell's shot is good.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
You got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Bell passes to Edwards. Bell with a screen on Williams. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Jokic high post. Towns on him. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden. He's checked in for Rollins. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Franklin's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Pass to Toppin. Towns down low, guarded by Harden. Edwards drawing the double team. Franklin for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Watson. Christie with the rebound. Passes it to Franklin. Toppin with it. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. White the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Harden. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Los Angeles Lakers. Achua, he's checked in for Denver. Drummond's checked in for Los Angeles. Okogie comes in for Franklin. LA has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. White against Edwards. Pass to Drummond. Back to Edwards. Drummond sets the screen for Edwards. A 3-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Achua. Yes, and the foul. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
At the line for Denver, Precious Achua. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Drummond dishes to Edwards. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Towns. Strawther grabs the miss. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Jokic against Drummond. Jokic with the screen on Christie. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Bell is checked in for Los Angeles. Halliburton comes in for Josh Okogie. Halliburton passes to Bell. The kick out to Towns. Here's Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Christie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Young finds Achua. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
And the first one at the line is good.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
And so Young nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now Halliburton. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Young pass to Rollins. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. And another miss by Denver. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. The Nuggets trail by 5. To the left wing. Here's Jamison. Drills the 3-pointer. Jamison's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And Drummond kicks to Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Towns comes with a double team. Halliburton with the steal. It's Bell on the wing. The dish now to Towns. Halliburton passes to Bell. Launches a 3. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Bell. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Rollins. Buries the long-range jumper. Rollins got 30.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out to Edwards. Pass to Halliburton. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Achua.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers leading by 3. Now, here is Halliburton. Passes to Bell. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Towns kicks to Edwards. Halliburton for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Now the pass to Rollins. Here's White. Here's Achua. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Edwards against White. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Edwards got 40 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Young against Halliburton. Jokic inside. The kick out to Young. Here's Rollins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Drummond with a screen on White. Edwards dishes to Drummond. Count it.
Guys, they did a better job of getting good looks inside in that first half. More of their shots now coming from the perimeter.
By the line for the Lakers, Andre Drummond, shooting 1.
One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Rollins. And Young now, top of the key. Young is double. Pass to Achua. It goes straight through with the switch. Achua's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Halliburton, that's good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Halliburton against Young. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Bounce pass Young. Spins. Out to White from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Edwards against White. Lets it go from 11, and it's White with the rebound. Denver's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, another 3 for Denver. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a point.
White against it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Denver in the lead. Here's Rollins. Jokic with his screen on Bell. Rollins the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Young. Here's Rollins. From downtown, it's Drummond with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Towns. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bounce pass, Young. Out to White. Launches it. Rebounded by Bell. And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go with a three. Misses the three. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. It's tied at 117. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rollins. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here's Halliburton. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Young is out there with Derek White. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Rollins in at the small forward.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Rollins against Bell. Here's Rollins. He dishes it to Young. Outside, White. That 3 off the mark. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's good from long range. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White against Edwards. Shoots over White. Edwards can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 since the end of regulation. Not how they were hoping to start out this overtime period. Fighting inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
That's a second personal foul. First team down. At the line for your Nuggets, Rollins.
Free throw drops for Rollins. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
This is a Achiuwa. Here's Rollins, defended by Bell. White, wide open, he fights. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Down low. And Jokic throws it down. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
There's the pass to Drummond. Kicks to Edwards. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Achiuwa's. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
But the sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
Edwards against White. Edwards drives in.
Two shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Jokic with his screen on Bell. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for 3.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. The second one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And an extended trip to the line there comes away with max value, all 3 in the book.
Edwards against White. Halliburton outside. Towns in the corner. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
And there's the drive. Pass to Achua. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 45 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Loose. Halliburton with the steal, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Tyrese Halliburton, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And slam dunk by Rollins.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Rollins, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Even if the D has an impact, there is no way he's blocking that shot. He's giving up way too much time.
Free throw drops for Rollins. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Tyrese Halliburton. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Young, good look. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
so calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And that's an intentional foul.
Trae Young. That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so Los Angeles takes the win, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.